Whoa, this feels weird. Hello, welcome. Welcome back if you've been here before. If you've seen me play games before, welcome back. In any way, welcome back. I don't care. I don't care if you haven't been here. Welcome back. I don't give a shit. But I'm trying this whole I'm trying the whole YouTube thing again. We're just gonna play Sekiro. We're gonna run Mortal Journey and pray I can beat it. If I can't beat it, I'm still gonna be talking. I'm not gonna like lock in randomly and silence myself completely. It's not gonna work like that. Not today. We are gonna lower settings though. Like sound. Never mind that too, and we don't need that. Okay. I haven't played this game in a while. So honestly, how's everyone's day doing? How's everyone's day going? Hope everyone has had a good day. As of anytime soon. Anytime soon. I hope anyone has a good day. Not. So, yeah. I'm not trying to make it awkward. I know. Sorry. My fault. But, you know. I think sometimes. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Gotta introduce myself. Holy, I'm being rude. Hey. I'm well, on YouTube known as Lazy, but I'm on someone else's channel. His YouTube channel name is Joseph Kaboom. Would very much suggest checking it out. But I'm on there pretty often. I can't name videos I'm in, but most balloons versus videos I will be in. Most balloons versus videos I'm in. I'm in a lot of balloons videos. Like that is my debut was in a epic minigames video way back in like 2021. That old video. I sound really young there. And I wouldn't say go check that one out. I'd say skip that one and never ever watch. I'm actually asked just to probably delete that because it's terrible. But that's besides the point. Besides the point. Like his channel, very good. I love making videos on there. So I'm coming back because I want to make them myself. I want to make my own. I want to be able to say what I want. Generally say what I want. And also be able to play what I want. Like, play what I want, say what I want. Be me on my own space. It's just space, I know that. But like, I swear. And he's not on his channel. He's not swearing or like any jokes of the sort. So I keep my mouth shut sometimes. Or I sometimes filter. He censors a lot of stuff though. Feel bad for him. I know. Editing's a bitch. I feel bad for making him have to do all that. But, you know, it's part of who I am. Not part of who I am. It's part of the kind of online character I have as is. I know him in real life though. I knew him in real life. When I used to live where he did, I moved away since then. So we don't exactly live in the same area. I'm in a different time zone. So when we were friends in like mid-fifth grade, I met him. And he's gone up on YouTube since I met him. Like, props to him. Holy, going crazy over there. That's why I'm trying my hand at this. Like, it seems like most people can do, so long as you can keep up the, taxing, probably taxing mental, like, state. Not mental state. Like, what I mean by taxing is, like, you have to be high energy sometimes. I'm not a high energy person. I have to have caffeine to be any form of high energy. So I'm not exactly going to be as I am in those videos that I'm in with him. If anyone goes to watch it, I'm not going to be anything similar to how he is in his videos. This is my place, so don't expect the same way I act over on his. I'm fairly sure my actual name is said on his channel. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to say it here, though. If anyone wants to find it out, you'll most likely hear it from him, not me. If you ask in the comments, I may answer. I don't know. I probably won't. I'm lying. I probably won't. But like, he said it. Doesn't matter. Oh my god, I can't dodge. Anyways, again, I keep saying anyways. I don't know why. But sometimes I love making the videos with him. But sometimes they suck to make. Like, we have so many unreleased ones we put so much effort into just for them not to pass the cut. Because he has a quality, what I believe to be a quality, like, check. He likes to check his quality. And if it's not up to his quality, I'm not gonna be too mad if it doesn't make the cut. Because he also has to edit. And editing is a bitch and a half to do. I try to learn how to do it. It's terrible. Dying. Holy. But yeah, editing, from what I've heard and what I attempted, it's a pain. It's actually just a pain. Like, it is the biggest pain I've seen. I wouldn't want to edit. But I want to do this. That's just part of the fun of doing it, I guess. As part of the enjoyment. You get to see people enjoy your stuff. And, well, I almost messed that off bad. But you see people do that. And you go, oh, wait, I might want to do that. And you experience doing it. And you like doing it. So I think I want to do it. Well, I'm here. I'm here all day. Here every day. I could post every day. I'm not going to. I'm just saying that now. No, nobody expect a daily post out of me. Expect it maybe weekly to monthly. If it's weekly to monthly, at least you'll get something. If you enjoy any form of this, I don't see how you could. I don't feel like I'm going to deliver any form of quality to my own channel. I am just a dude playing games in his room because he has nothing better to do with his life. Like, what's the point if I'm not finding any enjoyment in what I do? Like, recently, a lot of things went down in my life as of recently. So I'm deciding to branch out of comfort zones and, well, do things I enjoy more. Like, I haven't been playing games that much. And when I do play games, I play really boring games I don't like. But I play them for, like, the sake of just having something to do. It's like those Subway Surfer videos on TikTok. You don't want to look at them, but you look at them because you don't have anything better to do. Or you look at them because you got ADHD and it tickles your brain right. Trust me, I would know. I got only recently, what's the word? Diagnosed with ADD. Not ADHD, but ADD, attention deficit disorder. Which I'm fairly certain, very, very similar things, but I'm just not hyperactive. Oh, I gotta lock in. No, I'm lying. Anyways, yeah. Recently, I got told I had that from my therapist. Who, well, they're a doctor, so I'm not self-prescribing or prescribing. You know what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean. Like, I got tested for it. Turns out I did have it, and I just didn't know. For like a few years, I haven't known. Luckily, it doesn't show all that much. I could easily get by in life without anyone realizing unless I say it. But sometimes it just we have things, and well, I have my thing. That is that. But that's what happened in my life. A lot of things have happened. I've already said that, but you know, like, had a few life changes. I moved again. I move a lot. Unfortunately, I move a lot. And, well, moving is stressful as is. If anyone knows what moving is like, I feel like most people know what moving is like, unless you somehow lived in the same place your whole life. If you did, good for you. I'm not mad. Not mad at you. Not mad at whoever you are. I don't care who you are, honestly. I don't care who anybody is really, like, I don't care where you live, dude. Like, if anyone, no one say where you live online ever. Like, holy hell. I've said it myself a couple times, but like, don't say where you live online. I know I've done it once, and it was this joke, and it was with my friends who already knew where I lived. But don't say that. Don't ever give that information to anybody, because I've had a friend who has been doxxed before because they wouldn't do something specific, and well, nothing happened. Luckily nothing happened. Thank God. But you know, if you do ever get that stuff leaked, you should be telling someone. You should not be keeping it to yourself. It is not something you should be carrying. Not carrying. You should be carrying that knowledge without telling them. That's illogical. Very illogical to do, because you're putting yourself at risk and your whole family at risk. If you're a minor, you're putting your family at risk. And if you're not, then you doing that, knowing somebody has where you live, you're just putting yourself in danger at that point. Like, that would be your own fault if you knew someone knew where you live, and you then didn't do anything about that. I know, if you don't have the money, hell, you don't even have to move. You just need to tell authorities. You need to tell an adult. If you're a minor, you need to tell an adult that. If you're a minor, if you're an adult, doesn't matter. You need to do something about it. It involves telling authorities that it happened. Go ahead, tell authorities that it happened. They'll help figure it out to a degree. To a degree, they'll help you find it. If you don't do anything, you're risking your own life or your own safety. You don't know what that person could do with that information. They could do nothing. Very true. They could do nothing. That's always a possibility. They could just be empty threats are a thing. I've made empty threats, many, but they're towards my own friends, so it's more of a joke. Empty threats itself, as a joke, they're semi-acceptable. Semi-acceptable. I wouldn't say go telling your friends, "Hey, I'm gonna kill you." Don't do that. Don't do that. But like, if it's for if you both know it's a joke, then sure. Then sure, like, go for it. I don't care what you do. Just don't go saying like, "Oh, this guy on the internet told me to go kill my friend." I didn't say that. I'm not telling anyone to go kill someone. I don't condone murder. Obviously, I hope no one condones murder. But if you do, please go to jail. Like, if you condone the murder of real people. If you condone that, go to prison. At that point, just turn yourself in. You're a danger to others, or go get help. Like, you should not be allowed to roam the streets. If you think hurting other people, like, to the point of death for fun is normal, yeah, no. That's not normal. I know, quite the jump in subjects earlier, right? I was talking about myself, now I'm talking about people murdering each other. Whoa. Yeah, I don't stand subject, ever. Subjects ain't a thing to me. Subject? What's that? Playing a samurai game talking about murder. What was I doing? Anyways. But yeah, if you think anyone deserves death that isn't a murderer, serial killer, any kind of like heinous criminal, oh my god. But if you think that someone who's a like heinous criminal deserves death just because they exist, come on. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Genuinely. What are you thinking in that moment? You think it's okay? It's not okay to just be like, yeah, I'm gonna kill that guy because he looks weird. Really? We're doing that shit? That's how you get put in prison in the first place. That's how you get the death penalty. I shouldn't have to explain this. I feel like I have to, because I feel like someone is just gonna be like, oh yeah, that guy? Let's kill him. Why not? But you shouldn't do that. It's not nice. No. That's joke. It's joke. It's joke. Oh. But it's not nice. Not nice. I don't know why I'm saying not nice. It's not like... Well, obviously it's not illegal to take a life. That isn't your own. You shouldn't do that. Call 988 if you need the help. But... even if, like, some people think that, they're probably sick. They're probably, like, mentally, in a mental state of, like, either distress, some form. Like, maybe the person killed their family. Then I might actually say, go ahead and do it. No, I'm not. I'm not going to say that. You should bring it to the legal system and have them kill him, because that is homicide. Yeah, it's homicide if they put bang, and that's understandable if you want them to die. It's because you have a like deep hatred for them. That's how the human body works, pretty much. Not how the human body works. It's how, well, humans kind of function. If their family is hurt in any way, you usually will have the natural response to want revenge. Or you will feel a strong form of protection to your other remaining family. But sometimes a family member dying brings other members together. Sometimes this happens. This is not fact. It's not exactly fact. I'm just saying from a logical standpoint, this makes more sense. Do not take anything I say as fact. Ever. I am not factual. I am more logical. Logic doesn't always mean fact. Logic is almost, actually, sometimes never fact. It's common sense. It's more of a term of common sense than logic, but if you know enough, if you have enough common sense, which I hope most people do, I don't want to have to, like, think I'm talking to toddlers. I hope I never have, I don't think I should ever have anyone under the age of 13 watching my content. I'd like to keep it teenagers. I'd like to keep teenagers being the only people watching this stuff. If that's possible. I know it's hot. I know it's hot. But that is like the audience I shoot to get to. Because I'm a teenager myself. I think other teenagers should hear other teenagers. I think other teenagers should hear other teenagers' opinion. Like, we share very valuable opinions with each other very, very often. Like, most teenagers do. They converse. I know, right? Crazy. But sometimes, like, I know my friend Joseph, he is mostly kids watching this stuff. He aims for kid content though. That's like what he likes to make. Actually, I don't know if he likes to make that, because I've heard him talk about, like, oh my god, what am I doing? Like, little Billy's gonna be watching my channel. no haze thrown towards a little Billy. If you're real. Down right here, go by little Billy. No? Just me? My name's not Billy. Just saying. My name is not Billy. I'm not Billy. Sorry. Cool. Sorry about that. I picked my mic up, put it in my mouth. I'm sorry. But I think I'm just gonna end it here. If anyone enjoyed the ranting, I know I talk a lot, but sorry about that. If this video is bad, I don't really care. I'm gonna keep doing it. Either way, I'm gonna keep doing this. I actually had fun doing this. 20 minutes. This was 20 minutes. So I'm not gonna edit. Not really gonna do a whole lot. I'm just gonna post this. I was just gagged. My fault. The video's gonna be so bad I almost gagged. Oh no. But I hope everyone has a good day. And now, I forgot the keybind to record, so I'm gonna hit the Windows key. If everyone doesn't mind. Where's my Windows key? Oh wait, no, I have to hit Windows G. Windows G? Windows G. There we go. Anyways, hope everyone enjoyed. Whoever watched to the end, I'd like to thank whoever watched to the end. Like, thank you. It means a lot. Even if you're one of my friends. Like, I'll give a shout out right now. Hey Lucas, hey Joseph, if y'all watch this, because I haven't posted in like 8 fucking months, what's up? Y'all should hop on tonight. Trust. Okay, bye.